Hi everybody, welcome to Sensory Storytime. It is November. I'm Stephanie, I'm here with you, and
I'm Ofilia. Hello.
hi. Today we are so glad that you're with us. We're going to be talking about something really exciting and big today, something all of us feel, and that is emotions. We feel emotions all the time, every day. They can run the gamut. You can be happy, you can be mad, you can be excited, you could be sad.
And everybody has emotions, everybody has feelings all the time, but sometimes it's hard to figure out what exactly you are feeling because sometimes it's like a combination of things, right? So sometimes you can be excited and nervous all at the same time. It can be hard to describe. So let's stop for a minute and figure out, how do you feel right now? Stephanie, how do you feel?
I feel excited to start my day.
I feel excited about this story time.
For sure. Yeah.
Yes, and maybe a little bit hungry. I don't know if that's an emotion.
Yeah, I didn't technically eat a very good breakfast,
That's right.
so I'm hungry too.
I'm always hungry. So
Yeah.
That's not really surprising.
That's just the feeling we all have here at the library.
Yeah, that's the feeling. That's the emotions right now. But anyway, let's sing our song to get started, and then we can read our story. What do you think, Steph?
Yes.
Okay. Ready?
Clap everybody and say hello. Clap everybody and say hello. Clap everybody and say hello, no matter what the weather.
Let's try stomping.
Okay.
Stomp everybody and say hello. Stomp everybody and say hello. Stomp everybody and say hello,
No matter what the weather.
Let's wiggle. Wiggle everybody and say hello. Wiggle everybody and say hello. Wiggle everybody and say hello,
No matter what the weather. Take a seat and fold your hands. Take a seat and fold your hands. Take a seat and fold your hands.
Get ready
For a story. All right. So today I'm going to read a book to you. It's called Why Do We Cry? And this is a new book in the library. So it's kind of emotional. Made me a little sad reading it the first time. So let's read this to you. Okay, guys, here we are with our book. It's called Why Do We Cry? This book is, turn the page here. It's a new book, obviously. This book was written by Fran Pintendera, and it's illustrated by Anna Sender. This is published by Kids Can Print, and we're reading it with their permission. Mario had been quiet all morning. His mother sat patiently beside him. Finally, in a small, near whisper, the little boy asked, "Mom, why do we cry?" She thought about it for a moment, then answered, "Well, we cry for a lot of reasons, Mario. Sometimes we cry because the sadness we feel is so great that we just can't contain it. Other times we cry because we're full of anger and we need to let it out like a storm cloud releases the rain. After that, we become lighter, just like the cloud. We cry because we don't understand the world and our tears go in search of the answers we need. Some days we cry because we call out for a hug, but all we get is an echo. We cry because it helps us grow. Every tear nourishes us little by little. If we didn't cry, we'd turn to stone. Some people cry because shouting for hours just doesn't help. Others because they try to keep everything under lock and key, but their tears find a way to escape. Look, her tears that filled the whole room. We cry because pain hurts. Sometimes it's on the outside. Sometimes it's on the inside, deep, deep down. tears are the best medicine. We cry because we're in an immense sea caught in a storm. But once the storm passes and the sea grows calm, the waves leave patterns on the shore. Sometimes we cry because we can't figure out the right words. Lucky for us, tears speak an infinite language. But more than anything, sweetheart, we cry because we feel like crying. And that's the most important reason. Mario hugged his mother lightly and kissed her on the nose, like he did when he was a baby. Thanks, Mom. I feel much better. But why are you crying? Because, my love, we can also cry when we're happy. The end. See, I told you that was a sad book.
But it was happy in the end.
It was happy in the end. It made me a little emotional to read it.
I don't cry very often, but once I get started, woo, it's hard for me to stop.
I'm an angry crier. I don't get mad very often, but when I do, I cry.
Yes, I can see.
So now we are going, we kind of have like a show and tell and an activity mixed together. Mm-hmm. So let's do it. Ready?
Show and tell.
Show and tell.
I'm so excited. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to show you, which is really super easy to do, how to make emotions cue faces. Yes. So we each picked 2 of our favorite or most often felt emotions. Mm-hmm. And I just found these images online. You can just do a search for emotion cue faces for kids or for toddlers, and you'll get all kinds of options. Sometimes you'll get like cartoons or like emojis, or sometimes you'll get real kid faces like these. These are kind of like cartoons, but still they're more realistic than like an emoji. So that's why I chose them. And I just cut them out and I taped them on straws. Something very easy. You could use popsicle sticks or spoons or whatever you have laying around the house that you could tape them on. And these are great, especially when you're feeling a lot of different things and you aren't sure, because then you can lay them all out and you can pick and choose how you're feeling. It'll help you figure it out, and it'll help you communicate better how you feel. Yes. But you can also sing a little song about feelings, which is kind of like if you're happy and you know it, but it's a little bit simplified for some of our friends that may have verbal issues. So we're going to be repeating that emotion over and over and over. So we're going to start with Stephanie's favorite emotion. Happy. Yes. And that's what I associate with Stephanie is happy. Stephanie is very often happy. So we're going to do our song, and we're going to wave around our little emotion card. And it's going to go like this. If you're happy, clap your hands. If you're happy, clap your hands. If you're happy, clap your hands, clap your hands. If you're happy, clap your hands. Yay!
And I just want to be clear that every day I really choose to be happy.
There you go.
Because sometimes it is a choice.
Amen. Sometimes it is a choice.
Yes.
It's all about attitude. Okay.
Yes.
Sometimes I feel worried. Do you guys ever feel worried? Yeah. Sometimes I do. Sometimes it's hard not to. So I might choose to feel happy, and maybe something surprises me that day, or maybe something not so great happens, and I start to feel a little worried. And sometimes you just have to let it wash over you. You just have to let it happen, okay? And when we do that, a lot of times I find if I wring my hands or rub my hands together, it kind of helps me focus that worry, and then I can throw it away. Mm-hmm. Let's try that. So we're going to wring our hands for worry. We're going to do our song. It goes like this.
If you're worried, wring your hands.
If you're worried, wring your hands. If you're worried, wring your hands, wring your hands. If you're worried, wring your hands. Then throw it away.
Yeah.
We can even throw away our emotions.
Another good thing if you're worried, like wringing your hands, is also like rubbing a stone or something
some lavender.
Yeah.
For aromatherapy to calm you down. That's really nice. Yeah. All right, Miss Stephanie has another emotion.
So my other emotion that I feel is annoyed. I don't get mad very often, but sometimes I get annoyed. Luckily, I don't stay annoyed very long. I'll let it go. So when I'm annoyed, what do I do? I can't remember.
You growl.
Oh, yeah, I growl. Like this. Sometimes when you get annoyed, you go,
Let's try that together. Ready?
If
When
you're
I'm annoyed, give a growl. If you're annoyed,
give a growl.
If you're annoyed, give a growl, growl. If you're
annoyed, give a growl.
Very good.
We should have practiced this more, maybe.
That's all right. It doesn't matter how you sing it as long as you get it out.
That's right.
That's all that matters. Okay, one other thing that I often feel, especially right before doing sensory story time, is excited. I love doing story time. So when we're excited, what do? We can't contain it. We bounce. Ready? If you're excited, bounce up and down. Bounce. If you're excited, bounce up and down. If you're excited, bounce up and down, up and down. If you're excited, bounce up and down. Yay!
Yes.
So exciting.
That was
Pretending
really fun.
to be excited makes me more excited.
Yes. So those are 4 emotions that we chose, but there are many more, which you can probably find on the internet.
You sure can. Or you can even draw your own emotion cards if you want. They're super easy to draw too.
Yeah.
I am not a very good artist though, so I chose to print mine out.
I think this is easier, and they look good too.
Yes.
All right. So we have come to the end of sensory story time.
Now I'm sad.
I know. So our next sensory story time is going to be our last one of the year, and it'll be December the 5th at 10 a.m. And until then, we will see you. But let's sing our goodbye song.
Oh yeah, right?
Ready? See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon. Out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear. Wave goodbye, butterfly.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.